Hello friends, welcome to NCRT and SSC Solutions with Drawings. So, today we are learning the chapter 2.7 YONAMINE and BUSHI. So, let's start. Question 1. Read the story and write about the following in short. A. YONAMINE Chiru of Okinawa. YONAMINE Chiru was the most admired girl in Okinawa. She was intelligent, tall, strong, big, and beautiful. She was so well trained in karate that no one could beat her. Her father was a rich man, and she would inherit a fortune from him. She had her own ideas about marriage and said that she would only marry a man who would beat her in a fair fight. Bushi did so and she married Bushi. It was a happy marriage. Yonamine was kind and loving. She cooked and cleaned and kept the house spice and span. She was swift and sharp in her reactions when she was attacked by a bandit. She was concerned about her husband and his health. When she came to know that the bandit she had beaten and tried to tree was actually Bushi, she was apologetic and looked at the whole incident humorously. Kojo. Kojo was bigger and taller than Yonomine. He was tall and well built. His hands were like shovels and his legs resembled tree trunks. But he was unsportive and playful fowl. He threw a punch at Yonamine while she was bowing to him, breaking the rules of the game. He was then defeated by Yonamine. Bushikyo. Bushikyo was tall and slim. He stood firmly on his feet and seemed unshakable. He had dark, piercing eyes which looked straight at opponent. He was fearless and straightforward. He was such an expert in karate. What he was required by the king to be his personal guard. Bushi did not want a delicate, fragile girl as his wife. He wanted a tall and strong girl like Yonamine. He decided to fight with Yonamine and win over her, which he did. He married Yonamine, and it was a happy marriage. However, he sometimes wondered if she was really very strong, and he was worried when she wanted to travel at night. He thought that she must be a lesson for your own good. He pretended to be bandit and attacked her, but Yonaman defeated him. The next day, explaining what had happened, he sportingly told Yonamine that he had learned a lesson from the incident. The lesson was not underestimate anybody, especially not a woman. Question 2. Discuss and write 1-2 lines about the following. A. Yonamine ideas about marriage. Answer is, Yonamine said she was only marry a man who would beat her in a fair fight. B. How Bushi defeated Yonamine in the wrestling match. Answer. At a crucial moment in their match, Yonamine paused briefly. Bushi took advantage of the moment and brought her down with a swift punch. C. Why Bushi told Yonamine not to travel at night. Answer. Bushi told Yonamine not to travel at night as it was not safe to go out alone after dark, for there were bandits about. D. Yonamine's fight with Bushi disguised as a bandit. Yonamine held her attacker Bushi by the hand and kicked him with such force that he fell to the ground unconscious. She then tied him to the tree with her sash. E. The lesson that Bushi learned. The lesson Bushi learned was not to underestimate anybody, especially not a woman. Question 3rd. Divide the story into different sections to show the different events and time periods in it. Give a suitable title to each section. Section and title. First number, description of Yonamine. Second number, Yonamine ideas about marriage. Third number, find the suitable man for Yonamine. Fourth number, Kojo comes forward and it's defeated. Fifth number, description of Bushi. Sixth number, Bushi's ideas about marriage. Sixth number, a marriage between Yonamine and Bushi. Eighth number, Yonamine and the Bushi's married life. Question 4. Write a short monologue using one of the following ideas. Write down the monologue and present in the class. A. Yonamine father's worrying about getting her married. Answer. Yonamine is a wonderful girl. She is a beautiful and will inherit a fortune from me. It is now time for her to get married, but where, oh, where will be I find a young man who will marry her? She is stronger than most men, and where will I find a man who will come forward to marry women stronger than him? Besides, most young men wants to marry girl who will cook and wash and make tea for their husbands, not girls who enjoy wrestling. Oh, I really want her to be a happy and cared for, and I truly hope she finds the right husband. B. Bushi disguised as a bandit. This question can attempt this on their own. Form groups and hold debates on the following topics. Make bulleted lists of points in favor of the topic, pros, and those against it, cons. 3 points each. A. Boys cannot cook or do any housework. So, boys cannot cook or do any housework. Pros. Number 1. Boys' brains are made differently. Second number, pros. Boys are clumsy and not as sensitive as girls, and cooking and housekeeping needs sensitivity. Third number, boys are even today the main earners in the family, and they should concentrate on building their careers rather than household duties. We will go first before we will take third number from downside. Today there are many nuclear families in the India with both husbands and wife earning, therefore both must cooking and do housework. Second number, the most famous chefs are men. Eating is a basic necessity. If boys can eat, they should learn to cook. This question was completed. B. Girls cannot do everything that boys do. Pros. Number 1. Girls do not have a physical strength to do what boys do. Second number, girls' brains are made differently for different things. Third number, girls should not compete with boys, supplement them. First number, cons. Girls can do whatever boys can providing they develop their physical strength. Second number, given equal opportunities, girl can be at the same level as boys. The West has shown that girls and boys are equal in all fields. It's all in our mind. C. You should never lose a match. Pros. If you lose a match, you lose confidence. Others coach parents will disappointed with you. In you. If you lose once, it becomes a habit. Cons. It gives you strength to face defeat. You will try harder. You will not be overconfident. And D question, you can attempt this on their own. Thanks for watching this video.